Hey guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my project pan update and I've got my little list here and I'm going to update you guys on how I'm doing with my progress. So for you guys who don't know and this is your first video, I'll link my two previous updates below. This is going to be my second update. So I am doing a project. There were 21 items. I was a little ambitious. Pan, and I am going to end it on Black Friday, which is November 28th this year. And while I'm doing this, I'm also on a no buy, so that means I will not be purchasing any makeup related items. I've broken it a couple times. I bought some Physicians Formula and some Maybelline Color Tattoos at the Dollar Tree, but other than that, I've been pretty good. I did buy a mascara that I didn't tell you guys about. I forgot to put mascara one day on my way to work and my eyes felt naked, so I stopped and got the Jordana Best Lash Extreme or something, and I really like it, so it worked out really well, I guess. I still broke it and I still feel guilty. A little guilty. Not really guilty, but it was like $3. So anyways, but that's not the point. That's not the point. I understand that's not the point. So let's get started. Let me update you guys on how I'm doing with my project pan. First, what I'll do is I'll go over the items that I finished, and the first one is the Garnier Refreshing Remover Cleansing Towelettes, and this is what they look like, and they're all gone. I liked these. These were like, they were okay. They were like towelettes. I don't really have like a strong preference for towelettes, for makeup remover towels, so I'm an easy girl when it comes to that. Then the next thing I finished was this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, and this is just a little primer, and this is a sample that I got for the Dollar Tree. It's completely cleared out. So I actually loved this. I have a couple more sample sizes and I have a ton more primers that I'm working through. I have 2 in my Finish 6 by Christmas project, so I think once I finish all my primers, this will probably be the one that I go back to because I loved this one. Then the last thing I finished was the sample size of Benefit's The Real Mascara. This wasn't that hard to do. I love this mascara. But yeah, it's completely donezo. And I have so many mascaras, but again, with like the L'Oreal, I think once I do, Mousse just completely did something. It's like having a child, having a mousse. Anyways, I think once that I finish my mascaras, we'll repurchase, or actually purchase one of these. I think it's like the full size is like 24 or something, which I think is ridiculous, but it just makes my eyelashes boop. They just pop. So, worth it. That's everything I finished in a month. Not that much, only 3 things. So let me take you through and kind of where I am in progress with everything else. So I'm seriously so almost done. I don't know if you can see, it's literally down to here with the Bobbi Brown eye makeup remover. Love this stuff. It's more expensive though, so I probably won't repurchase it, but this will definitely be finished very soon. And then I have this Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil, and haven't made any progress really with this. I could sharpen it more, but I want to go through my products and use them, but I don't want to just sharpen it just to sharpen it. And since I use this as an eyeshadow base, I can keep it like really dull, and it still gives off plenty of color. So I don't want to just sharpen it just to sharpen it. So I think that's why I'm moving so slowly on this, and I doubt that I will finish this in time, but at least I think my point of the project pan, I know people are like really like hardcore project panners and I love watching them. But for me, I think my goal is going to be just like make progress and make sure that I use products, because I'm really bad about that, and I'll just like use the same things every day or not use anything at all and go out into the world without makeup and just scare little children and make babies cry. So I think the point is that just I'm using products and I want to make an effort. So if I don't like make it through and use up the whole thing, I'll be okay. Next thing that should be finished within my next update is this disgusting, I don't know why it's so dirty, bottle of e.l.f. makeup setting spray, and I'm about where it has like the ounces. I don't know if you guys can see, so I'm about right there. So I try to remember to use this every day. It's not my favorite setting spray. If I know I'm gonna have a long day, I'll use a different one just because I know it's not the longest lasting. But I'll definitely be able to finish that. That will be gone. Another thing that will be gone is this Energy Cuticle Oil. I'm pretty much like, I don't want to squeeze it and have like a geyser come out, but I use this every time I do my nails, which is pretty frequently now. So this is going to probably, I can't really see where it is, but it will probably be going soon. I think by the next update this will be gone too. Another thing that should be gone by the next update is this e.l.f. HD Mattifying Foundation. And for progress, this is what I have. So you can definitely tell that I've hit pan, and I just have cream foundation just around the edges. So I need to get better about using that and kind of pushing it towards the center so I can get more make sure I get it all out. So this should definitely be done by the next update, which I'm excited about. I like it, I don't love it, and I'm excited to like move it along so I can try other foundations. The other foundation that I have in this project pan is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting, and this is it without the cap, because if you know me, you know caps, like socks, they just disappear on me and they go somewhere into oblivion, somewhere around this mess, and I can never find them again. But it's very tough for me to see how much or how little is left in this. I thought by the last update I would be cutting into it to kind of open it, but every time I squeeze it, there's product that comes out. So I'm not exactly sure. I can see some gaps like in the foundation and I can see through it, but I don't know how much is left with that one. That one's tough. Another thing that's been hard for me to finish is this Physicians Formula Kohl eyeliner pencil, and this has been tough to get through. I like can't really do anything with it because it's too thick for eyeliner, so I have to use a pencil with it, and I get frustrated when I have to do that because that just adds like 10 minutes to my day. So I don't really reach for this too often. When I'm kind of playing around and I have more time for my makeup, this is when I'll pull it out. So I need to work my way through that a little bit more. Next, I included in my project pan were these Dr. Birdie One Smile whitening strips. Haven't used these at all yet. Keep forgetting about them. Feel kind of badly about that, because now I have 2 months to use these, so I know I'll get it done. Or no, 1 month. It's October. How did October happen? And not only that, but it's almost November. Like, how did any of this happen? Friday, it's the end of the month. I'm so confused. So anyways, really need to use these up because I want to try them out too, because everyone, like, the people are pretty split about these. Either they really hate them or they really love them, so I really want to try these. Then I have some vitamins, which again, I left downstairs. I'm making kind of good progress on them. I'm trying to remember to take my vitamins every day. I threw them into this project pan just kind of as a item because I really want to remember to take my vitamins so I can be healthy and strong. And because I bought them and they're expiring soon. And then the last item is my most difficult, and it's this e.l.f. Natural Eye booklet thing that I got from Big Lots. And yes, it's not the most expensive item. I believe I paid $5 for it. But just working through it and kind of pushing myself makes me realize that even if I just spend $5, that's still $5 of my money. And it takes how many months to go through a palette? So I think this is like really a reality check for me, because I'm so tempted to see, like, especially with the holiday palettes coming out, I see so much stuff I want, and then I'm like, Jessica, remember that e.l.f. palette sitting at home? And then yes, it was only $5, but it's taking you like 17 years to finish, so hold back, sister, hold back. So that's been kind of good. I think that's the point of the project pan, is to realize that no matter like if you spend $5 or $50, the point is you spend your money on it, you might as well use it. At least that's the takeaway I'm getting. So anyways, enough with my rambling. This is kind of the progress that I have. So we can see with this palette, still haven't hit pan, or with this shadow, and again, these shadows don't have names on them, but with this darker one, haven't hit pan on this one, haven't hit pan on this one, but hit pretty good pan on this one, you can see right there. Haven't hit pan on this one, hit a tiniest bit of pan on this one, no pan, pan. This one, haven't hit pan on yet. This one I removed and I use it as a blush. This one and this one has major pan, I'll pull that out. This one, major pan, and this one, super major pan. That's everything in this palette. So I've hit pan on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've hit pan on half the shadows. So my goal was to use this up, but now that I realize that that's completely insane, I think it's just to hit pan on all the shadows, and then I'll be satisfied with that and call that a good day. So yes, that is everything in my project pan and my update. I will update you guys in another month. So yes, if you guys are doing project pan, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll check out your videos, and any words of encouragement would be greatly welcome because this has definitely been a hard project for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. One in the silver, and how cute are these guys? And they're made out of metal, they're not plastic. So they also had one in red, but I didn't like that one.